Alrighty, what's up, you motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here on this Friday afternoon. Back in with another video right here on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like this video and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And subscribe to all my early channels, which are down below in the description box, which I'll put later in post-production. So hit the subscribe button down below, subscribe to all my channels down below, friend me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter at my Twitter link down below in the description box. And share this video all over the internet, but don't forget to tap that bell and turn on all my notifications so you never, ever, ever miss an upload. Because if you do, you will miss out. And that's all I gotta say about that. And that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Friday afternoon, I want to get this up quickly because I got to get ready for work. Got the evening to closing shift tonight. I'll be home to about 12 o'clock, 12:15 tonight, so gotta make the money you wish you had. Another 4-day weekend, because now I'm working a full-time schedule now. So we're starting today. I'm working a 5-day, working five days, not 5 straight days, thankfully. But I'm working the next 4 straight days. Then I get off Tuesday, then I gotta work Wednesday, which I'm usually off on Wednesday, but now that one of my associates quit or he got fired, I don't know what the fuck happened to him. And another one's is getting fired, or he's leaving. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They leave or they get fired. I don't basically care. They're fired, well, fuck them. Too bad for them. That is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, I'm working more hours, more days. You know, so I'm gonna get a lot of money, so I can save maybe to get a PS5. I don't know if I'm gonna get the PS5 right now, because it's $4.99. Though I think the other one's $2.99. But I think that's the digital one. I want the one I can play games on. I don't have to. Maybe I can just download the games. I don't know which version of that is. If anybody knows, let me know which version is the cheapest one, and I'll see if I can get that. Depending on if we get the stimulus check, maybe I'll save some of the stimulus check money for the PS5, and I'll keep the PS4 just as a backup, and I'll just get rid of the PS3 and the PS2 and the PS1. Well, I don't know if I'm about to get rid of my PS1 because it's ancient and old. The PS2 I might keep, and we'll see what happens with that, and you know, because I got a lot of great games on the PS2 that I still want to play, like Final Fantasy IX, you know, all the Final Fantasy. Well, not most of the Final Fantasies that have been on the PlayStation 2. I think it's only been one, which is Final Fantasy IX and 10, and I think 12. So I got that, and then PS3 has Final Fantasy 13, 13-1, 13, 13-2, 13-3, Lightning Returns. You know, so many of those sequels that they had on the PS3. I might keep the PS3, and the PS4 only has Final Fantasy 15, and I'm hearing Final Fantasy 16, if they make it or not, might be on the PS5, but I don't know if it's going to be an MMO or it's going to be an actual game that we can play. You know, because 15 was the last real game, and it was long. It's very long. I tell you the truth, it took me months to finish that game. And it's freaking hard too. The battle system is everything is hard in that game. Anyway, enough about that. So yeah, I might be getting the PS5. Maybe for my birthday, or maybe after my birthday, or when it goes down in price, which will probably be next year sometime. So probably by next Christmas I'll get it. Maybe sometime next year, next Christmas, I'll get it when it goes down in price, which we all know it's going to anyway. And then, like, not another 4 or 5 years from now, they'll make the PlayStation 6, which should be backwards and compatible for all the PlayStation games, not the PlayStation 5, which is just backwards compatible for the PlayStation 4 games. And, you know, it's just stupid. Like, just should be for the 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I can get rid of these old systems, and you know, and keep the games. Get rid of the fucking systems. Get rid of the 2. Get rid of the 3. And let me play them on the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 6, or whatever. You know, want to get some extra money so I can just get rid of them, and, you know. But I still have my PlayStation 1, which I'm trying to sell, but nobody wants it. I don't think anybody would want the PlayStation 1 right now. So, but you know, some jabroni in Timbuktu might want it. You know, just for nostalgia reasons, I guess. But because now everything's, you know, maybe they would want the PlayStation 1. Who knows? But that's all I gotta say about that. And that's it. But yeah, probably another expense I have to pay, you know, for the PlayStation 5. Then I gotta hook that up to my TV, and then I gotta, you know, reconfigure. I gotta configure it, and then I gotta see if all the games can be played on that game. Because I don't have many games for PlayStation 4 anyway. I barely play my video games nowadays because I'm working so much. I just don't have time because I got other things to do, like my work. I get the YouTube channels I have, and I know I'm moving around a lot, but I don't give a shit. But so yeah, so I got work. I got the XWF to worry about. I actually got to start writing my promo for the pay-per-view next week. I got to actually write some of it tonight. Actually going to probably write it tomorrow night because the deadline's tomorrow night. I just haven't had time to even do it, even though I've had time, even on Tuesday and Friday and yesterday, and part of today I could have done it, but I was like really tired. I just woke up like maybe an hour ago. And I'm getting ready for work, and then I gotta, like I said, I got a short night of work, thankfully, not a long night, about 5.5 hours plus break, so it's really 6. It's 6, but it's really 5.5, so I don't know if I'm gonna get a break tonight. I really don't know, but we'll see. I'll see if I can get a break about 8, maybe around 8 o'clock, 8:30, even though I'm gonna be there at 5:30, so like I'll be working for 2.5 hours, maybe I'll get a break, or maybe I'll get a 15-minute break, like around 9 o'clock, 9:30, and then I gotta work till 11:30, and then I gotta work till 11, and then the overnight people come in, but I gotta stay till 11:30 because that's when I leave, and then my other supervisor comes in, so. But I'm gonna see if I can get out maybe a little early. Maybe I can try to get out 11:20, 11:15, 11:20, and have one of the other managers who comes in at 11, you know, take over for me at 11:20, so that way I can do what I gotta finish cleaning up, and then finish what I gotta do, and I can get home, and then I have to feed my cat, I gotta eat, and watch SmackDown, and I gotta do my SmackDown review, so by the time I get to sleep, it'll probably be like 3, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning, but I still and I gotta work tomorrow at 2:30, so. Yeah, so lots of stuff going on with me, and just fucking sucks. That's all I gotta say about that. But anyway, enough about that. What I really want to get to, and I want to get this video up really quickly, on the Peter Gilmore YouTube channel. I saw this news story on Google on my phone. So I get Google News, I get regular news from different websites, mostly like the New York Times and stuff like that. But I saw this on Google, and we got a new superstar. Well, not a new one, but an old friend of ours is coming back to the WWE. And who might that be? Let me see. Who can possibly be coming back? No, it's not Hulk Hogan, brother. No, it's not Ric Flair. It's not Sting. It's not anybody. It's not Trish Stratus. It's not Lita. But somebody in the women's division, and that woman is Melina. Melina is coming back to the WWE pretty soon. She might actually appear at the Clash of Champions, or maybe, she said soon. I read the story. I'll put the story in later if I find it. when I do the post production on this tonight. So I gotta actually get dressed. It's like 4:50, almost 4:08 right now. I gotta be in by 5:30, so I gotta get the bus at 5. So I'm gonna get this done real quickly. So Melina's coming back to the WWE, and she's gonna be prominent on Raw, which will be good because Raw needs a lot of stars right now, and you know, Asuka needs some challengers. I mean, really, you're gonna have Mandy Rose be the next challenger for Asuka? No. I mean, she got done beating Mickie James in that really botched finish. Though I think Mickie James should get a rematch. I'm just saying. But I don't know what's gonna happen on Raw this Monday night with the who Asuka's gonna defend the belt against at the Clash. So I'm thinking it's probably gonna be Mickie James in a rematch. Then again, it could be Natalya or Lana or maybe Mandy Rose. I don't know. I really don't care because it looks like Asuka's going to hold on to the belt for a while. Maybe until Melina comes in. That'd be an interesting matchup. Melina versus Asuka. That'd be pretty good. I think Melina will win though because I think when Melina comes in, she's definitely going to win the belt. And I don't even know how many times she's won the belt. I think 5 or 6 times. I might be wrong on that, but Melina would be a nice addition to, to the Raw women's roster. She can she can relive some of her old feuds, maybe with Mickie James. She can start some new feuds with Asuka, with Shayna Baszler, with Nia Jax. Because the last time we saw her was, I think, 2011. Well, she wrestled was 2011, I think. The last time we saw her was on the Raw Reunion special, when she was the special guest. Well, she was a referee when I believe I think it was Candice Michelle or Kelly Kelly won the 24/7 title. That's the last time we saw Melina. The last time I saw Melina was in WOW, and I believe it was January or March of last year when she won the WOW Women's title from Ultraviolet. And then she was supposed to defend it in a cage this year. Actually, it was this year. I take that back. It was this year. She was supposed to defend the belt in a cage against Ultraviolet. And they did that match in Staten Island. Because now that WWE's doing their shows in Staten Island now. Without fans. So, due to this fucking virus. So she lost the belt in the cage to Ultraviolet, and we haven't seen her since. And she did a couple of NWA Power episodes. She was with Thunder Rosa and Marty Bell in that little stable. And Marty Bell, Melina was kind of like a heel. And she was going after Allison Kay and everything like that. And they were thinking that Melina was gonna turn on Thunder Rosa and go for the NWA Women's title. She may still do that, but if she goes to WWE, I don't think that's gonna happen. But like I said, Melina is coming back to Monday Night Raw. She could be appearing soon, pretty soon. I don't know if it's gonna be this week. I doubt it's gonna be this week, but I think it's gonna be maybe at the Clash of Champions, or it's going to be after the Clash of Champions, heading into Hell in a Cell, which is which I thought was November the 1st, but I looked again. Hell in a Cell is October the 25th. So right after the Clash, we got 4 weeks away. We're 4 weeks out from Hell in a Cell, which is probably going to be highlighted by Sasha Banks and Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title. We'll probably get Randy Orton and this voice taking on Drew McIntyre in Hell in a Cell to end that feud. So Orton will win the belt Orton should win the belt at the Clash. If he doesn't, then I assume he's gonna win it at Hell in a Cell. I mean, he has to win it. If he doesn't win it here, it makes no sense to do Hell in a Cell then, unless they have a controversial finish. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with that when we get to Hell in a Cell and everything. But we got the Clash next week. Should be exciting. But like I said, Melina coming back to the WWE. She's going to have some good matches on Raw with Asuka. I could put her against Shayna Baszler, even though she'll get her ass kicked. Put her against Nia Jax, Mandy Rose, Natalya. You know, she can beat the crap out of Lana. You know, put her against Mickie James. We knew an old feud with her. And now she'll win the Raw Women's title. Maybe if Ronda Rousey comes back, which I don't know if she is or not. You know, there's rumors Ronda's coming back at the Royal Rumble. I don't know, but we'll see. But I think Melina coming back is a good thing. She can play the face. She can play the heel. I'd rather her be a heel. Because her as a face, I don't know if it'll work, but you know, now that I think she'll come back as a heel and go after Asuka. You know, she'll come out and she'll play all nice and everything. It's like I'm back and I'm going to take your little title. And she'll play nice with Asuka and then turn on her right away, like the next week or so. And then they'll have the match, maybe at Hell in a Cell or at the Survivor Series. But who knows? And it was rumored that Melina was going to be a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble, but now that she's coming back a little sooner. You know, she could be in the Royal Rumble next year. And maybe win the Royal Rumble next year. Maybe face Asuka or whoever holds that damn belt by then. I don't think Asuka's going to hold that belt for long, though, but she's going to beat whoever at the Clash, because the Clash is a joke at this point, with most of the matches that are announced. You know, Nikki Cross and Bayley, boring as fuck. Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre is the only good thing. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, I could care less. They're probably going to have Apollo Crews and Bobby Lashley for the United States title. Don't care. The 24/7 title will be defended by R-Truth. Don't care about that. Asuka, like I said, Asuka will probably defend the belt against maybe somebody not worthy of the title, or she should face Mickie James in a rematch. That could be an actual good match with an actual good ending, but we'll see. Street Profits will probably face I don't know who for the Raw Tag Team belts. Probably won't be Andrade and Angel Garza, and if it is, I hope Angel Garza and Andrade win. But you know, they're not. But it is what it is because they're going at each other. So who knows what's going to happen next week on Raw, if they're going to become friends again. Cesaro and Shinsuke will probably face Heavy Machinery for the belts at the Clash. Maybe Heavy Machinery win the belts, and then probably lose to, like, Miz and Morrison. That'd be interesting now that Melina's coming back, because she used to go out with John Morrison. How that's going to be. You know, even though Morrison's on SmackDown. You know, maybe they'll get back together. I don't know. Maybe an Eminem reunion, even though Joey Mercury's gone from the WWE. I think he's in Ring of Honor now. Or he's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. But that's basically all I got to say about that. So that's it for my video. Thank you all for watching. Just like I said before, Melina coming back to the WWE. She's going to be prominent on Monday Night Raw. Don't know when she's going to actually re-debut. Or come back. Like I said, it might be next week. Might be this week on Raw. It might be the Raw after the Clash. Could be at the Clash of Champions. It's going to be soon, but we don't know when. But keep an eye out for Melina coming back. And that's all I got to say about that. So I'm going to get ready for work. It's ready 4:16. I got to get ready. I got to get out of here and do my job. So I'm going to end up shop, I'm going to get this video up, and I'm going to charge my phone, so that's all I got to say about that. So thank you all for watching. I'll be back later tonight with my SmackDown review, and on the Killer Demons channel, so get ready for that later tonight. But for now, I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on. If you're not down with that, fuck you, man. And that's all I got to say about it. So thank you for watching. Melina's coming back, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. And that's all I got to say about that. I'm out. Peace, bitches!